College Football 26 came out with a new feature that I want to teach you all about. If you don't know the past 100 years of Madden, you've been able to playmaker guys just by holding down your right stick or pushing in any direction you want. But that's not the case this year anymore. What you have to do this year is just hold the left trigger while you do that. I'm going to show you how to do that when we get into it here. So I'm using Ohio State, obviously, go Bucks. And if I snap the ball here, I wanted to play with nobody on defense just so I could show you. Right now, if I do this, nothing happens. Like if I'm trying to playmaker a guy with the right stick, nothing happens. But if you hold down the left trigger and then have a guy go left, let's say, that'll put my running back in motion. You could do that basically more than once a play. So like this guy here, I'm going to mess around with him, go left, go right, move back left, move up. And how about a guy come down? How about you go left? Like you could basically do whatever you want and then just throw the ball to him. So that's how to playmaker in here in the new game. And like I said, if you're going to get caught because it's not muscle memory right now, it's definitely not muscle memory for a lot of people. You watch some of the best players out there and they still haven't gotten it through their head yet. That if you just hit the right stick like normal, nothing's going to happen and nobody's going to move. So you have to hold that left trigger. And if you're on PlayStation, I think it's just L2. You hold the left trigger, you move him in the direction you want. You can have a guy come down at you. So I got this guy coming down at me here, and whoa, pause. And then you can just throw that ball. Now, if you're wondering, why would they make this change? Because they added something else. And I don't want to run jet sweep here. I want to run something where I could, hang around in the pocket. They added a different thing to the game this year, which is you can actually do, which they used to have, you can run. You can be a running back as the quarterback if you're in the pocket. And what I mean by that is that you're able to spin and juke in the pocket. And you just have to hold right trigger for that. So he has to be running. Julian Sain's running, and you can spin like this. You could juke left. You could juke right. You can back juke, as you can see here. You can even truck as well. Now, I don't think... I'm trying to get him to truck real quick. I guess, yeah, there's a truck. And you can get him to back juke. You have to be holding the right trigger for that, though. Because like I said, if you're not holding anything, you could just left, right, and nothing happens here. Nothing happens with your buttons here. So left trigger is for playmakering, like so. You want a playmaker like this. If you want to make your guy go left, hold down the left trigger and make the guy go right. And if you want your quarterback to be able to move in the pocket, and you have to hold down right trigger for this, you can have him spin, you can have him juke right, you can have him juke left, you can have him back juke, and you can even have him truck as well. And that's pretty much how to playmaker guys in this game. That's how to get your quarterback to have more control over his ball carrier abilities. And just the main difference, what you're going to take away, you have to hold down the left trigger to move to playmaker your guys. And I'll show you one more time here. Nothing happens if I don't do anything, but Jeremiah Smith here, I'm going to try to playmaker him. It doesn't want to playmaker him. There it is. It's going to playmaker my running back. I'm trying to get Jeremiah Smith to show off my boy. And there he goes. He's going to go right now. So you have to hold down the left trigger for that. And like I said, with the quarterbacks, you hold down the right trigger to get him to run. So this can help if you've got a guy that's pressuring you a lot and you want to escape. You can juke your guy here. If you here's something I did try. If you do try to use the normal spin button, which is the B button, this is what'll happen. Your guy will just throw the ball. And so you don't want to do that. You have to use the right stick in order to do that. You have to spin the circle like so to get him to spin. That's basically how you playmaker in this game in College Football 26 and how you make your quarterback act like a ball carrier in the backfield. If you enjoyed, make sure you check out the other videos for College Football 26. Subscribe, do all that stuff, and go Bucks. I'll see you on the next one. Peace.